What's going on, guys? Colin with Victory. Check out this 2022 Grand Wagoneer that just showed up. Beautiful black on the outside. There's that entry exit feature. I just walked up next to it with the key. Power deploy running boards go ahead and fold out for you. This one is the Series 3, which is quite nice. Of course, it lets you know right back here on the back, Series 1, 2, and 3. Kind of difficult there, but does have the Quadra Drive 2 in there for your transfer case 4x4 settings. Nice little kick step underneath, so you kick underneath, climbs on open for you, which is pretty cool as far as that goes. Now with this one, does have the Macintosh sound system in there, which is quite nice as far as that goes. So there's your subwoofer, and then of course all your seats do fold down as well with the push of a button, which is pretty dang cool. And this one does have the bench, which is nice as far as that goes. Ooh, fam cam right there. Tri-pane sunroofs as well. Rear seats do recline as well, which is pretty snazzy, and a couple charging ports as well. Individual AC vents. I think that's a suede headliner right there. Hot dang. Close that bad chicken on up. But of course, we do have wheel locks GPS on this car already for you, which is too easy as far as that goes. But climbing on in, guys. This one does have the rear entertainment system as well, which is pretty cool. So Fire Stick capable. All those great features that everybody's looking for. Center mounted cup holders as well. And then there is our back passenger screen. 115 volt outlet, charging hub, and a 12 volt right there for you as well. Oh, hang on, I missed something. I don't like missing stuff on these. And of course, guess what? You get a beautiful little sunshade. That way, in case you got any young babies in the back, you can keep them nice and cool. Now, this one does have your blind spot monitoring system, which is right there, and proximity key, which is just a push right there. There's a nice 7-slot Jeep grill. Now you push, will unlock it. Just set your hand right there with the keys in your pocket. Guess what? Door opens up for you. That does bring us into our passenger side here. Now, if you'll notice, right there says Grand Wagoneer. No seat controls right there on the seat. No big deal. We'll get there. Beautiful Palmero leather in this one. Let you know it's Series 3 right there. Fully adjustable as far as everything goes. That brings us over here to the door. So, everything will adjust as far as that goes, which is pretty dang cool. You can adjust your seat bolster. That'll come in and out. Of course, you lean your seat back, adjust your lumbar. Whole bunch of stuff here, guys. And then your headrest as well. You can adjust that, which I'm doing that right now. And let me know I'm fully adjusted as far as that goes. But I did also want to let you know there is a passenger interactive display right there, which you can't quite see just yet. But once we fire her up, great news, guys, you'll see her. Now, it does have the LED headlights in there, plus front and rear parking sensors. I'm showing an infrared camera right there. And probably one of my coolest things that I've seen on this one, right up underneath here, guys. I don't know if you can quite see that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It does say America right there. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, maybe y'all can see it. It does say America. Hashtag America, courtesy of Jeep. They let you know. Of course, they do put some beautiful American flags right there on the side as well. But climbing on in here, let me zoom back out and get focused up. Of course, same thing right here on your driver setting. Does have memory seats as well, passenger and driver side, and retractable mirrors, which is pretty cool. But coming on in, foot pedal adjustment, and then your steering wheel adjustment is right here, which is all electronic now, which is pretty snazzy. Of course, let's climb on in here. 61 miles on the dash, so she's got a few miles on there, but really nothing to be concerned with. Does have the 6.4 Hemi as far as your motor goes, which is nice. A little bit more power for you to get you where you're wanting to be. Of course, low fuel. Let me get the AC rocking right quick. Turn that down. Which is pretty cool. Okay, got that rocking. I don't want that. Let me go over here. We'll go into our comfort settings over here while I'm kind of dinking around with that. Get that pulled up. No, I don't want front defrost. I want the top. Okay, cool. Now, kind of going over our infotainment system here. It does have the beautiful 12-inch screen, of course. Don't want to forget about that. But as far as this one goes, beautiful screen there, guys. Uconnect 5, so wireless CarPlay now. We don't have to worry about any of that. Full phone hookup. Does have factory nav as well. That does use TomTom now, which is nice. We'll update over the air for you. Of course, as you can see over there, when you get low fuel, it'll let you know. See if you can find a gas station there. But whole bunch of great things in this, guys. So it does have ambient color, which is kind of cool. It will go right underneath there, right above your wood paneling, which is nice. You can change that color, which is pretty snazzy there, to a couple presets, whatever you want to do as far as that goes, okay? Now, you do have a whole bunch of vehicle apps, which is pretty dang cool. Whole bunch of stuff in this new car, guys. Ambient color, your driver ventilated seats, your Macintosh sound system, which will bring up your blue meters there, let you know how everything's sounding, which is pretty dang cool as well. Go back to our apps here. Of course, it does scroll just like on the computer. This is a Jeep, so it does have the off-road pages. I want y'all to see something real quick. Relaxation mode, guys. This is pretty cool. No, I don't want hill descent control, but I do want that passenger display on. I don't know if y'all can kind of see it a little better there, but it does have that. This is relaxation mode right here, so you can run a nice fireplace in there. It does come up in your in-dash cluster as well, which is pretty cool. You can change it like aquarium, aurora, which is my favorite. And does have sound with it as well, so you can kind of experience that, which is pretty dang snazzy. Pretty cool there. Go back to our apps, and then back to our home page right there. Now, coming over here to our in-dash cluster display, okay? So a couple great things right there. Night vision cameras getting ready to go for us, which is pretty cool. We'll kind of go over that here in just a second once that gets flared up. But as you can kind of see, infrared night vision camera, which is pretty cool. You can see small animals, deer, anything that may get in your way. And if you're kind of nosy like your boy is, you can go ahead and see how hot people's tailpipes and brake calipers are getting, which is pretty cool. But you can do that. This one does have the level 2 active drive assist. So level 2 autonomous driving, guys, which means not quite the Tesla, but this one, you just rest your hand on the steering wheel, keep you straight in between the lines. No issues, no worries, no concerns there as far as that one goes. And it'll keep you where you need to be. It does have adaptive cruise as well, which is pretty snazzy. You can adjust your throw. And then, of course, your accept, reject call. Your voice recognition software, you just hold that one. And then, much like the old iPhone, that's our whole widget that'll pop up everything we need to be at as far as that one goes. Now, coming back over here to our 12-inch display, down below, guys, secondary screen, which is pretty cool as far as that one goes. This one does retract, which is pretty snazzy. So it'll shut off there, retract on up. And that's where we get our charging hub, guys. Wireless charging pad right here. 2 USBs, 2 Type-Cs, another USB plug-in for the rear, an HDMI spot for your passenger interactive display right there. So if your co-pilot's got to do a little bit of work, you can do that as well. And it does have a 12 volt, which is pretty cool. That way down in there is going while the key's on. With the button for that one right down there with all our safety tech. Of course, there's that one to drop that screen back down. Auto hold, if you guys are kind of familiar with that, use that at McDonald's, something like that when you're in the drive-thru. Foot on the brake, press auto hold on. Then you can release the brake, it'll hold you there. You touch the gas, it'll move you forward, apply a brake again, and then guess what? You're back to holding. It does have lane keep assist as well, traction control, and then will park itself too, guys. Did want to let y'all know that. It is a pretty price tag for this vehicle. It will park itself, which is pretty snazzy. Parking sensors, tow haul mode, and then our passenger interactive display turn on. Now, kind of right below that, and I'm trying to not catch the glare, we've got our 4-wheel drive settings, okay? Rock, sand, mud, snow, auto, and sport. The 3 ones you'll probably use there: snow, auto, sport, automatic. Pretty self-explanatory as far as that goes. Sport, get to change your shift mapping in there. And snow, it's gonna start you out in 2nd gear for that initial grab off the launch. And then guess what, guys? It's going right into regular 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up, okay? Now this one does have the active air suspension as well, which is pretty snazzy. And then a nice rotary dial right there. A couple nice cup holders, a center console with a couple USBs in there for charging. And then down below, guys, this one does have a cooler in it. Pretty dang cool. Can't get them without the cooler, but why would you? I'd get it with it. Might as well, you're gonna pay for it. So it does have digital backup camera as well, which is pretty cool. You can adjust your throw as far as that go, your brightness settings. I do always crank it all the way down, which is pretty nice. And then guess what? You can go right into regular one. There's my big ugly mug. What's going on, guys? And then right back to digital rear view. Now coming on up, this one does have, of course, the mirror right there. There's my big ugly face again with my beautiful bright sunglasses. And then of course, all our sunroof controls, tilt open, our assist, SOS call, power lift gate, and then mirrors as far as that one goes. Now guys, this one's available for now. For now, it's available. I don't know how much longer this one's going to be here, but it just got here. My name's Colin. I'm up here at Victory. I did forget to mention, guys, 360 camera as well. I did forget that one. Don't hate me. But guys, my name's Colin. I'm up here at Victory Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Kansas City. My cell phone number is 660-492-5030. Let me know what questions you've got on this one, okay?